Honk, honk. There it is.
Oh, nice.
Yes, nice little addition. ARC Seattle on the road this morning, bringing the conversation to you.
That's right. Tyrah is out in a neighborhood talking with people about some of the trending topics of the week. Before we do check in, though, with Tyrah, we asked on social media, where do you think she is today? Well, on Facebook, Steve guesses that Tyrah is in Grays Harbor.
Okay.
Okay,
I think because we
that's
saw a sea lion or something, right?
Hey, it's always a good guess,
Yeah.
yeah. And then Terry guesses Ocean Shores or Westport. I love both of those. I love all of those options.
Some good guesses out on the coast. So, Miss Tyrah Majors, did our viewers get it right this morning? Are you on the coast of Washington?
I am not on the coast of Washington, but really good guesses. I did give that hint. We are in a seaside town.
Yes.
We are close to the water. We are actually in the charming town of Edmonds.
Oh,
Nice.
we love
That is where
Edmonds.
we are today. We are in Edmonds, and it is actually my first time visiting Edmonds. And as soon as I drove up, we turned a corner, and my first thought was, oh my goodness, I feel like I'm in a storybook or a scene of a movie. It is so cute. Right now, we are standing in Edmonds Bakery. It's been a staple here in the community for over 100 years. Right now, I'm here with the bakery's owner and baker, Ken Bellingham. Thanks so much for joining us.
How do you do?
I am well, thank you. Thank
Good.
you. It smells delightful in here. First, how does it feel being owner of an establishment that has been around for so long?
Well, really, I'm doing the things that I really enjoy in life, and that's baking. And having a bakery these past 31 years has really been a joy. It's not like a job. It's like a good thing to do, and I really enjoy it.
So yes, you've been owner for over 30 years, which is incredible. You've probably seen the town go through change, go through, I mean, history. You're watching history unfold.
Yeah, but the quaintness has still remained.
Okay.
You know, it's still a nice place to, it's a destination place, you know?
Yeah.
And having the bakery here, having people come in, you know, I've seen them since, some of them since little kids that have grown up, you know, and they come back. It's just really great.
And what's fascinating here as well, you've got this amazing cookie jar collection
Yeah.
here. What is the story behind the cookie jar collection?
Well, it started as quite by accident. And I had some leftover cookie jars from Christmas that I had on the shelf. And some customer came in and said, oh, you collect cookie jars? And I said, well, you know, I do now, you know? So I just went nuts and just started collecting cookie jars because I had all this room. I thought, what could I do? And so I just kept getting cookie jars, and then building another shelf, getting some more cookie jars. And my mother would go around to garage sales, and she wouldn't pay more than $5 for a cookie jar. And so, like, on my birthday, Father's Day, Christmas, I'd always get a shaped box like this. I wonder what that is. It's a cookie jar.
It's a cookie jar.
Yeah, so she got a lot of them for me. And then I just kept collecting them.
And you
I
keep
got
collecting them.
Yeah, almost 500 cookie jars.
Almost 500 cookie jars. So there are a few things that this place is known for. Not only has it been a long-time establishment, but you've got your cookie jar collection, which is recognizable by the community, known for cookies, pastries, donuts. I mean, to what do you owe the success to, you know, being a small business that's been able to be here for so long?
Support from the community.
Yeah.
I've got a lot of support. And having a bakery, you know, every small town had a bakery, you know, and then slowly they were closing up because of the bigger stores were coming in. I've been able to, you know, retain a uniqueness here.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Great. Well, congratulations. And hey, we're coming up on ARC Seattle next. We're gonna talk to Ken some more about some of the goodies here, as well as some of the current changes that I guess small businesses are going through in general, particularly with bakeries when it comes to egg prices and things like that. But that's my takeaway right now, I think, from talking to you, is that this is a tight-knit community. You all support each other. In fact, the theater right across the street has been around for over 100 years as well. So it's so special.
It is.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Kelly, Steve, have you two been to Edmonds Bakery?
You know, I don't think I've been to Edmonds Bakery, no, but I mean, I'm looking at all those pastries and thinking, we'll take that one and that one and that one.
Can we put in our request now,
Don't they look
Tyrah?
delicious?
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks
Put
so
in
good.
your request now.
Okay.
Sure thing. Send me a text.
My stomach just literally growled seconds ago, so.
Is that what that's called?
Yeah.
Chicken bone donuts?
Yeah.
chicken bone donuts.
Oh, that sounds
Why are
sounds
they chicken
good.
bone
They
donuts?
look like
They
they're
look like
breaded.
chicken bones?
Yeah.
Let's see 'em.
I am intrigued. I'm intrigued.
Interesting.
I've never heard that before.
Interesting, right? I've never heard of that either, but hey, why not? Why not? Chicken bone donuts.
It's
Thanks,
Friday
guys.
after all. Why not? Tyra, thank you.
It is Friday.
Yes. All right. Tyra's
soon.
going to join us again next during our next half hour, so stay with us to hear more about the community conversations happening in Edmonds today. I don't think I've ever been there either before.
I don't know, and I love Edmonds. Edmonds
Same.
is really cute. And then what is it? Is it Richmond Beach Saltwater Park? I wonder if
that
I'm saying that
sounds
right.
right.
But it's in that area, I think, and it's so beautiful.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
And some great shops down there.
So much.
Small
Very
business
walkable.
owners, yes.
Lots of little galleries, good restaurants, all that good stuff.
By the way, you can also walk on a ferry.
I wonder, do they still have, wasn't there like a tiki bar there or something?
Ooh.
A Hawaiian tiki bar? If it's still there, let me know.
Do we have
But I
memories
think-
of this place?
Yes,
Do we have some
yes.
wild nights there?
I don't know that I call them wild nights, but I remember when Michael and I were going to Hawaii, this was several years ago, we wanted to go to a tiki bar, and I think we went to one in Edmonds.
Huh.
So.
We're going to have to do some Googling during the commercial
Might
break.
have to do some more research.
Yep, I think
Go
so.
try out a Mai Tai.
Beep Beep, ARC Seattle on the road this morning, bringing the conversation to you. Our friend Tyrah's out in Edmonds right now, talking with the community about the top trending stories of the week.
All right, Tyrah joins us to continue the conversation. Tyrah, what do you have in store for us this half hour?
Yeah, so we are still here at Edmonds Bakery, a staple in the community. It's been here at least 102 years. And this morning I've been talking with the owner, Ken Bellingham, who's been owner for about over 30 years. And so the specialties here, we're talking cookies, donuts, pastries. I want to hear all about the cookies, Ken.
Well, we sell a lot of cookies, a lot of decorated cookies, fish and snails, smiley. Well, this is not a smiley face cookie, but
isn't he
we sell
smiling?
about sad cookies. We sell as many sad cookies as happy cookies.
Why do you think that is?
I don't know. Anyway,
there's-
yeah, cookies are a great seller.
Cookies are great sellers, and, and I just want to mention the Ken and the Bakers have been here since 4 a.m., so everything here is baked fresh, which is fabulous.
Yeah.
You were talking to me during the break a little bit about some of the changes small business, particularly bakeries, have gone through in regards to egg prices, for
Let's talk
instance.
about eggs.
Yeah, I mean, what's been your experience?
It was just incredible to see the price of them just keep climbing, you know? So now it's gotten to the point where I have to pay somebody to stand in line at Costco to get 2 cases of eggs twice a week. And it's just, they used to be like $30. At the place I used to get them now, they're $130 for 15 dozen eggs. It's just incredible.
So you're finding that it's actually cheaper, it's saving you money to
It's
pay someone to stand in line at Costco for you.
Yes, it is. I save a lot of money.
I mean, I think we're all hoping for prices to go down in general, but you, as a bakery owner, as a baker yourself, what do you hope to see change? What do you think needs to happen?
I hope the end of bird flu, you know, so that we can get back to regular egg prices. This is just really hard on businesses that rely on eggs. I use, a lot of eggs in probably most of my products, and it's really been a struggle. I don't want to raise prices, but I still have to, make ends meet.
I was going to ask you, you don't want to raise prices because then that hurts the consumer, but you want to meet the demands as well.
Right.
I mean, what's been, I guess, how would you encourage other business owners to stay afloat like yourself?
Be creative.
Be creative.
Yes. Scout down the prices and see what you can do for keeping your products. I'm sure it's going to go down eventually, but right now it's kind of hard for everybody.
Well, I like that message. Be creative. And speaking of creativity, you made these cupcakes for your grandson's birthday.
Yeah,
And
he's turning 6 today.
he's turning 6. I think the class is going to love those cupcakes.
So you can just pull them off.
Oh, what a great design. And then next to it, you've got those chicken bone donuts.
We were talking about that earlier.
Kelly and Steve. believe we got the chicken bone donuts here, and no chicken, no bone involved here.
Yeah.
What is covered?
There used to be a candy called a chicken bone. It was
Okay.
kind of like a nutty, caramely thing. And so we tried to duplicate it with coconut and streusel and just a regular raised donut.
Well, I'm going to try one.
Yeah.
Would you have one with me?
I sure will.
Do you ever get tired of eating sweets because you are making them?
I have to be careful.
Delicious. Better than chicken. That's for sure.
Well,
Thank you so much, Ken.
Yeah.
I mean, this is fabulous, and congrats to you for keeping the community happy for so
Yeah.
long. Yeah, and I hope
That's-
those egg prices
that's
go
my
down
job.
as well.
Yeah.
Stephen Kelly, gotta come down and get one of these chicken bone donuts.
Oh my gosh, it looks so good. It all looks so good. I like the fact that they sell the frowny face cookies as much as the happy face. Why not embrace it?
why don't you take some back with you?
Kelly said she likes how you all are selling the upside down smiley face cookies as much as the happy cookies, because it's okay to frown sometimes
It's
too. But
okay.
cookie might make it better.
That's right. A cookie
And-
will always make it better.
Cookie will
Yeah.
always make it better. And what were you gonna say?
Oh, I was going to just say we should now all get tattoos that say a cookie will always make it better.
Ooh, that's a good
There
one.
you go.
We
see it.
should, absolutely. And you mentioned, sometimes when cakes and cupcakes maybe even get too expensive for the consumers, cookies is always a great kind of substitute, right?
It is, yeah.
Are you finding that a lot too?
I am, yeah.
Because you make wedding cakes as well.
I do.
Wedding cakes, cookies, everything you can imagine. This chicken bone donut's delicious. I'm gonna finish it
Hey,
and toss
Tyra,
it back to you too.
We were
in the
wondering,
studio.
what is
Yes.
what is that purple one down on the case there? What is that?
Oh, the purple one. You call these the
Kissing gouramis.
okay? They're
Oh my
little
gosh, they're so
fishies.
cute.
And if you look closely, look at the lips. They're
They-
like kissing.
They're saying pucker up, baby.
Pucker up, baby fishes, exactly. And then these green ones here, they're kind of like St. Patrick's Day-esque
Yeah.
cookies. And these ones you said are Irish.
Russian tea.
Russian tea cookies.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Yum.
Great.
Yeah.
There's so much here. This is so good. It's so you can taste the butter.
Yeah.
I'm mind blown.
The more
Okay.
butter, the
I'm gonna
better.
have to
Better the
mouth
better.
Yeah.
As a dessert lover,
Thanks,
I'm
guys.
loving all that. Thank you, Tyra.
Same.
I want like a sampler platter of everything.
Oh,
Donuts.
maybe that will happen. I don't know. We're gonna
Cookies.
see what Tyra comes back with. If she were smart, she just head straight home and take
That's
those
true.
samples with her, because you bring it into a newsroom, vultures.
Yep.
We just are. We're animals.
There's one spot in the newsroom. You put it on there, and it's like it's gone within 5 minutes, if that.
Yeah, I got it.
We like our sweets. Cue the horn again. Arc Seattle on the road this morning, bringing the conversation to you. Tyra is in Edmonds right now, talking with the community there about the top trending stories of the week.
Tyra joins us to continue the conversation. All right, Tyra, now what you got in store for us?
Yes, good morning, everybody. Being in Edmonds this morning has been great. So many charming businesses to go right along in this charming town. I'm in the cutest store. It is called Field. I'm here with the owner, Liz Morgan. Thank you so much for joining us on Arc Seattle.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
Of course, and not only are you the owner of this awesome store, the flower shop, retail space, you've got a lot of goodies in here, but you also are on the board of the Downtown Edmonds Alliance.
Correct.
Which is incredible.
Yes.
What do you all do at the Edmonds Downtown Alliance?
So the Downtown Edmonds Alliance, or Edmonds Downtown Alliance, it's also called ED, and it's a business improvement district just for downtown Edmonds. It is about 6 blocks. And when you become a merchant or a business owner in downtown, you automatically are a member of the Downtown Business Improvement District. And we pay dues, and those dues go towards many different improvements and programs and events to promote the downtown businesses.
That's great. I was going to say, when you mentioned business improvement, I guess what are some of the long-term goals in improving businesses here in Edmonds?
Well, we do a lot of events to draw people not only from our local community but outside of Edmonds to come and enjoy the quaintness and the charm of downtown Edmonds. We have a lot of wonderful businesses and restaurants and services here in our area, and so we do a lot of promotion to bring people here. And a number of those events could be, we do a trolley during the holidays, we do a Love Edmonds event for Valentine's Day, we have a lot of special shops shopping opportunities where merchants will stay open late and provide promotions and special gifts and giveaways during those shopping events.
That's so great. Yeah. Someone earlier this morning described Edmonds as a destination town. Would you agree with that?
I would agree with that. Yes, yeah. It's definitely like living. I live here as well in Edmonds as doing business, and it's almost like living in a little vacation town. And so a lot of people come in for our Saturday market, for the businesses, for the merchants, for the shopping, for the food. We have amazing restaurants, and so it's just a lovely day trip. We wish there was more lodging opportunities here so that people can stay longer term. But yeah, it's a great place to be.
The good news is it's not far away from the city, and I think that's what I love so much. It's not far away from places like Seattle and Bellevue. Before we let you go, more about what you do here at Field.
Sure. So Field is a gift shop and a full-service florist. We have an online shop where people can order flowers. We do daily deliveries. You can call our store or come in and order flowers. We get flowers fresh a couple times a week, and we try to focus on local flowers as much as possible. And so we're starting into spring right now and starting to see a lot of local blooms like tulips and ranunculus and other flowers. And so, yeah, we're excited for spring to
So this is the busy season.
It is.
Yes,
it is. Yes, we just finished Valentine's Day, and then moving in towards Mother's Day, we're going to see a lot of local blooms.
Okay, well, I can't wait to see more of the arrangements you put together and your custom bouquets. What's your favorite part about being a business owner in Edmonds and a resident, too?
Sure. So, a couple of things. Being a business owner in Edmonds is very special because we have such a strong merchant and business community. We know one another. We shop in each other's stores. We understand what our specialties are and the products that we carry. So you're not going to see a lot of overlap. When you go from one store to another, you're not going to see the same things over and over again because we respect one another as business owners.
I love that.
And we like to carry unique things. And so the strong merchant community, it's such a great place to do business. And then as a resident, I have 2 teenagers. I'm raising my children here in Edmonds. Also a really wonderful place to raise a family. We let our kids go in downtown and kind of there's some freedom here. I love it.
It seems very family oriented, and I love that you all support each other as merchants. It's fabulous. Liz, thank you so much for joining us.
Yeah, thank you.
This store is, I love it. It smells so good too. I wish you all can smell it. The bakery smelled good. Field smells good. Edmonds smells good. I know. That's my takeaway right now. It smells good.
It really does, especially once you get the smell of the salt water in the air. It's just so great. What a cool spot.
And we're by the water too.
Yeah. Okay, so what
Thanks,
do you have a favorite thing that you've seen in there so far today?
Oh my gosh. The list goes on.
Yeah.
There are candles over here on that shelf. I like all of those candles.
Of course.
I also really love, I love pink, especially you, Kelly, you know that.
Yes, I do.
This pillow up here, this $sign pink pillow.
Nice.
I feel like it represents me in so many ways. and obviously these plants. This is a book that we featured on ARC Seattle, actually, out of a farm up in Stanwood, Sweet Pea School. So another example of how these business owners all do support each other. The author of that book there, teaching people who maybe don't really have a green thumb, is a friend of Liz's, and she's carrying her book in her store. And I think that's just fabulous. Everyone is really uplifting each other.
It's sitting on my desk right now, and I know that she had to cancel because she had a sick child, I think, the other day, but we hope to have her back on the show. Yeah. So hopefully have to have her back on the show. Tyrah, I'm just sending you a message because one of the things I spotted, I love that sweatshirt behind you that says love on it.
I know, me too.
I'm kind of wanting one.
They have it in every color. There's green, pink, and white.
Perfect.
You're
Sign me up for a pink.
That's what I was thinking too. I like that one.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
You're awesome. Thanks, guys.
So many fun things.
Yeah. I can picture myself walking down Edmonds, smelling that sea air with like a maple donut with some bacon on top of it, sporting the pink love sweatshirt.
And there you go.
Bam.
That is Edmonds in one experience.
It just smells good everywhere.
I love it. All right.